Today was a really important day. I was supposed to go get my CT scan, and I'm feeling so good. I got a good feeling about it, and I just recorded everything that happened. I cannot believe, once again, because I'm poor, I get fucked. Okay, so here's a little something some of you have to deal with, some of you don't. I actually have to go to the doctor. And I don't really like going to the hospital, but if you know anything about me, sorry, I'm not flipping you off. I've got stage 4 colon cancer and diagnosed in July, so I have to go in every now and then for either blood work, CT scans, and the like. On the mend, doing better than I was, way better. God, so much better. Hoping today's CT scan goes good. Got to get a medical shuttle to the hospital. Got to go to the radiology center, the main hospital, and the pharmacy. So a medical shuttle called me. They get lost, it seems. GPS can never locate this place. Happened to me when I first came here too. So, but supposedly they're on their way now. Okay, so the medical shuttle called. Once, the second time, they can never find this place. It's the weirdest thing. So they showed up, but there's another medical passenger in the back seat where they wanted me to go with no mask on. In the back of the medical transport. No mask, no gloves in the back of the car. No fucking way I'm getting in that car.
For your safety and the safety of your driver and other passengers, we request that you, as well as anyone traveling with you, wear a protective face mask while in the vehicle and during loading and unloading.
What the fuck?
I know you probably won't be comfortable with this, but he said to suggest putting the other customer in the front.
No.
Okay.
No.
And I didn't think
2 weeks, dude.
I realize that. Thank you. I realize that's not going to work for you. So he said the only other option we can do for you, and I'm sorry, is we're going to have to call Logisticare, and they'll get somebody sent out to you as soon as possible.
Well, you got to do that, man. That's unbelievable. You guys even would do that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I'm not sure. I'm very sorry about that, but
unbelievable. And again, when you have somebody who doesn't have a mask on, and no offense, bro, you're probably fine, 100% fine, but I could die, so I have to be really super careful. Their manager's suggestion was that I get in the back seat and he gets in the front seat when he's been in the back seat for who knows how long.
Is at 9 o'clock? What is the latest you can be seen?
There's this stuff you have to take to get a CT scan. I have to take that by 9 o'clock is when I need to start. They know I'm having issues right now because of this situation. So they're waiting on standby to hear from me. So that's why I'm calling you to see if we can get somebody to get me there. So whatever we can do.
I understand. I'll be right back with you in just a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, sir?
Yep.
So I read over the notations from the previous agent that you were speaking with. It looks like he stated that he was able to get a hold of Richard from the Outlaw Transportation that was sent to pick you up.
Uh-huh.
So typically, when the coronavirus isn't going around, we do shared rides because it's approved through your insurance. I understand your concern, with everything going around.
Wait. You just said when the coronavirus is not around? It's around right now.
No, I understand that, sir, but I'm just saying your insurance is approving of the shared ride. That's why he originally went out that way. So what he is able to accommodate coming back to pick you up alone without anybody in his vehicle. He just needs to drop the other member off first, so then he'll be on his way to pick you up.
You're sending Tyler back in that same car with the guy who was just in there with no mask? No. Are you insane? You guys...
That's the only ride that we have available.
Do you not realize the danger you're putting people in? Do you not realize the danger that you're putting other human beings in that are going to a hospital with cancer? You're putting terminal people into danger. Do you not realize that?
Okay, I understand, sir. So we were accommodating your request, and we're able to get you a vehicle by yourself. If I would change the transportation company, it could be another 3 to 4 hours. This is as soon as we can get you there to get you to your appointment on time.
Okay, so the way you're going to remedy the problem that we have is send the same cab back after the guy who didn't have a mask or gloves on gets out. You don't see a problem with that.
I do understand.
It's OHP doing this. It's the insurance company, of course. Calling the insurance company now.
This is Cheryl. Cheryl. How can I help you?
Hi, Cheryl. This company shows up with somebody unprotected in the back seat and tells me I have to ride an hour ride to the hospital next to this person who isn't taking care of themselves. The cab company didn't make them put a mask on. I didn't get in the ride, but I'm letting you know that is unacceptable. I called them to complain. They said, well, what we can do, we can let him out and that guy can come back and pick you up. I was like, you're not seeing the problem here. I was like, you got a guy who could be sick in the back of a cab that's picking up people going to a hospital who might be terminal, and you're not protecting anybody.
Oh, my.
Yes. You guys really need to know about this.
Well, I guess we do, Michael. I'm appalled. I'm just appalled.
You and me both.
Well, and especially you. Why? That's craziness. It's absolute craziness. I'm so sorry. Michael, let me get into your account. I'm going to file a grievance for you. I'm going to look at. I've never heard of outlaw cab before.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't get what's happened.
yeah. Unfortunately,
Nobody's gonna get it.
unfortunately, the insurance company forced us who have to have insurance to switch from dial right to that, and that's what we get stuck with. I don't see it on here. I can give you everything else. Because I just picked up.
Okay, so just a minute.
I'm sorry.
Well, I know you're a bit flustered.
I am way flustered.
Yeah. Give me your last name again.
Daniel, Daniel. Okay, so far, Cheryl from the insurance company, and of course, my lady at the hospital have been the nicest people and most helpful. You know,
Calling Pacific Source Health Plan. We'll be with you in just a moment.
Cheryl said she's nobody, but she's been the sweetest and most helpful and most empathetic of anybody yet.
Yeah, she just told me what happened. I'm so sorry that happened. That's really crappy. Is there? I just know that with your appointment being at 9 o'clock, is there a way that you can call them to reschedule that? I mean, I know it's really inconvenient. All representatives are currently busy assisting other callers.
Broken ass medical system, man.
And we appreciate your patience.
No, you don't. And you guys are sending that cab to pick up terminal people to take them to a hospital, and you don't think it's an issue, and it's out of your hands, even though you're the company making that choice.
I understand your frustrations. I wish that there was something that I personally could do.
Hey, I just have a question for her. Is this the same cab company that does medical shuttles?
We are the same company. It's kind of two different sides of the company. I can give you that phone number if you'd like. My father runs the medical side.
Yeah, well, I'm letting you know something real quick.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, I have stage 4 colon cancer, and I had my CT scan was supposed to be today, and you guys, unfortunately, the insurance company uses you guys now, and your guys showed up with another passenger in the back seat with no mask, no gloves, in the car, told me to sit next to him, which I didn't do. I didn't even get in the car. But you're picking up people who could be terminal, like myself. I have stage 4 terminal cancer, and you're bringing a driver with passengers with no protection at all, sitting in the car, and you want to sit half a foot away from them.
No, I understand your frustration completely.
That is.
I really do. We're trying to do everything that we can with everything going on, but it is unfortunately a ride share. But you have extenuating circumstances, so let's see if we can put like a note or something that you do not want to share rides.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's that you guys aren't taking the precautions that everybody should be doing.
We are, and that's not fair. I'll have to reach out to whatever driver this is.
Tyler.
What happened.
It's Tyler. And Richard,
Tyler.
he talked to Richard earlier, and I heard Richard say that it's not up to me. It's the insurance company's call now.
Okay. It's just hard for us to force. It'd be like us trying to force you to put them on in the car when you don't want to.
So you're okay taking responsibility?
No, I'm not. This is not a situation that any of us are used to, and we're trying to figure out the right way.
Well,
so
you.
I'm going to look into this.
Well,
make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, the best thing to do is if you have somebody getting in your car that you know is going to a hospital.
Sir, you're being rude. Now you're just kind of yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at all. I'm not yelling at all, ma'am.
Okay, you
should protect your riders. Is that wrong?
No, but don't care about my riders, that I'm not looking to protect them, that we're out there just being careless, and that is so far from the truth.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, well, this is a new, thing for everybody in this world. We're trying to adjust to it. So
Okay. Yes.
I'm sorry
Yes.
you were put in that situation. I would not want to be put in that
Okay,
situation.
it's-
I'm going to look into this. I'm going to see what I can do.
That's
to make
awesome.
it happen again in the future. I don't know what else to say.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to say, if you're a rideshare that goes to a hospital, this is all I'm saying. I'm not yelling at you. I'm saying if you're picking up people going to a hospital, everybody in that car should be, before they get in, you should say, hey, man, you can't.
No, I agree.
Okay, cool.
We can't. I can't. I mean, we've got people that, so not everybody has access to showers even. Some people are on the streets because of this. We can't very well turn everybody away if they're not showered, clean, and sterile.
Well, it's not.
It's one of those situations where I understand your frustration. I really do. I'm just trying to get you to understand. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to make phone calls as soon as I hang up to try to see what we can do to better the situation for everybody. And that's all I can tell you that I'm going to do. I can tell you I'll do that. I'm not sure what the outcome will be, but I do understand your frustration, and I apologize.
All right, like I said, it was a really important thing today. CT scans are hard to schedule and really expensive, and that was just a shock. It was just a shock to see that happen.
Did he try to reach out to find another driver immediately after? Did you speak to my dad immediately?
Yeah, I talked to everybody. I called Logistic. I called my insurance company. I called you guys. I was standing right there when he's talking to Richard. He said what he would do is he would drop that guy off and come right back and pick me up. I was like, that doesn't address the problem. You got an unprotected person who could be sick, who doesn't know they're sick, in the back of your car for an hour, and then you want me to get in the car for an hour with that same person, a foot away from them, and their solution to fix the problem was to have him get in the front seat and me sit in the back seat in a closed-up car, sit where he was just sitting. That is just...
No, I get it, I understand, but yeah. I get it, I do. I have your number in my phone. If I find out anything that I think might help or give you any kind of peace with this, I will give you a call back and let you know what I find out.
Right on. Well, I appreciate you. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to know.
It's one of those things where I wish I could fix it for you, but I don't know how.
Right.
And so I'm going to call and see what we can do. And at the same time, I'm trying to, think of the other riders that I know that don't have homes and showers and stuff, but we have to make it fair for them. And please do.
And I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful for you. You two have been the nicest people I've talked to all day. Honestly, you and Cheryl. It's unusual for an insurance company people to be nice, but no, it's not. I know it's not your fault that the company does what it does and makes the choices it does. But God, somebody needs to know about this because you could kill people, man. It's dangerous. So yeah. I'm just screwed because I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, and the best I can do is just pass on your concerns to my people who work with the contract.
Right.
At this point, that's the best I can do. At this point.
All right. Well, all right. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Good one, Michael.
Yep. Yep. Thanks. Wow. Holy shit.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, is that these kind of things, so let's see if we can, there should be something implemented, I think, especially right now while this is going on. I used to work on the oncology floor, and it's all contact precaution. It should be the same kind of standards for you guys that are getting into our medical cabs.
Absolutely.
I'm going to make some calls and see what I can figure out, and I will give you a call back for sure.
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay. You have a good day, bud.
Yep. Later. Try to get something done. Maybe it'll help other people down the road. That's, if nothing else, it'll help. That kind of complaining, maybe it'll save a life, man.